On another video breakdown. Now, I'm going to show you some things here because a lot of people challenge the mag basically with these videos that I put out. Now, there was somebody on my website was saying some things like, you know, they're trying to understand why I don't believe in these things, and they want to know why I couldn't believe that the plane crash killed the 6 people. They're saying, oh yeah, plane kill people all the time and, you know, people dead all the time. Why I don't believe in those things and why I have to do videos on it, but these people will never get it. I don't do videos unless I can shed some light on it. Do you understand? With facts. Do you understand? Facts and things that you know already. Do you understand that or not? So when these people bring you the news and these things, they never bring no facts or common sense to this situation. They just show you. They just show you. They might put a circle around it and these things, but at the end of the day, they shows you nothing. They explains nothing. They just show you random videos and these things and pile on, and you're supposed to figure it out. I guess match it up with what they tell you. We don't do that with the bitter truth. So it's simple as this. If you don't like what the bitter truth have going on right here, you just stay off it. If you can't understand the truth and the facts that we do right here, if you can't understand, you just have to move on. It's simple as that. Now I'm going to show you why we do these videos. As you could see on screen, they're showing you the shooter at the supposedly Tallahassee, you know, in college, where they tell you that a dude right there, they're trying to tell you that's him right there. Shoot and kill 2 and injured 6 people. And they tell you we attached to a police officer, but we're going to show you some things here. As you can see, them even mention green spaces right there. What is that about? Green screen. Most of the shit that you're seeing, we're going to show you some things here. And don't ask why the mag doing videos. Ever since 2015, I've seen this injustice that been done to the peoples themselves, the regular people. All of these fake news they put on to bend and twist you, lead you into agendas. We're going to show you them that they're not real. Pay attention to this Tallahassee shooting right here. Pay attention. Watch.
After an active shooting rampage,
Take a look at them people, how they're moving. They supposedly have sirens in the backgrounds and you see police running with guns and everything. Pay attention. It's just a setup, a show for the dumb people to watch on screen and believe everything they say. Listen.
It's the Florida State University. New details about the suspect's movement. The carnage began
now,
between...
watch this right here, people. Of course, the carnage they mention, but they put 1156 right there. That's 1111 coding. You already know. That's exactly what it is. Now pay attention to 1157 right there. What is that? The 57 is a number 12 coding, which lead you back to your number 3. Do you get it? So there you will have 11333 with 1111 again right there. No coincidence, people. This is how they set up fake for the masses to buy it with all codings. Listen and watch.
56 and 11:57 a.m. when police say Phoenix Eichner fired the first...
Yes, are you listening name? The name is Phoenix. The shooter name is Phoenix. Phoenix is a coding, people. Do you understand that or not? You ever heard about the rising of the Phoenix? Okay, that's a devil shit right there they got right here in the earth. Do you understand? And those are the things that they use in psyops. Those are the language they use in psyops. Listen. Shots fire. You just see people running. You hear shots. You don't know where the shots coming from, but you actually choose a destination. You choose a direction that you want to run in. Listen and watch.
They say he walked in and out of buildings.
There he is, people. That's him, supposedly. I don't understand in 2025 why the camera alone can't see him. You need a circle to circle it right there. What is that about? What happened? They zoom in from too far, so the pixel get damaged and now they have to circle it for you to see the shooter? No, it's because it's fakery. If you don't understand these things, let the mag show you. These are fakery they put together. That's why you have to look like that right there. Do you get it or not? Don't ask why I break down these videos to wake up the people and let them understand that these are all hoaxes they show you for the news. CGI made up shit just like TV. Watch.
Green spaces firing a handgun.
Look.
At noon, police say the suspect was shot by responding...
At noon, 12 o'clock. Remember, his shots ring out 11:57 11:56, between 11:56 and 11:57, they said. 12 o'clock, right on the money. 12 is the number 3 coding, right on the money. That's when they basically come and shoot at the suspect, shoot back at the suspect right there. Listen and watch.
Officers and taken into custody.
The suspect continues to receive treatment at one of our local hospitals.
Yes, he's receiving treatment at one of those local hospitals. The shooter. They're supposed to be shot him and take him in. Listen.
The charges up to and including first-degree murder.
Two people died, including Tiro Chaba, a husband.
Listen, people, and pay attention to the name. Chio Chaba. Listen to the name, people. You know it's fakery. Pay attention.
And father, and Robert Morales.
And Robert Morales. Robert is 33 in coding. Do you understand that? Okay, pay attention. 6 people get injured, 2 die. They're showing you the 2 that dead right there.
His brother writing, quote, he loved his job at FSU.
Wow, and his brother start riding, but look at this right there. The bricks behind him for Freemason. Where they get these photos from, people? Why they have to take it with a brick in the background? You don't get it, people. What it is, a mugshot? Come on, don't be dumb. All of it is fakery. And the characters they're showing you on screen are also fake. Listen and watch.
Beautiful wife and daughter. 6 other people were injured.
6 other
Grad
people
student
coding.
Madison.
Now pay attention again, people. Grad student also got hit. But pay attention, they're in the hospital to interview him. This is a joke right here. So somebody got shot. Not even 2 days yet, people. But look, the reporters and them, the news channels and them is in the hospital to interview them. You believe it? It's not real, people. It's fake shit for the dumb masses, I can tell you. It's just for TV to convince you of something. Listen.
Askins was hit by a bullet that still lodged in her back.
Bam. You see that, people? And all the time they do this, they get exposed by the same bitter truth. Why? You don't get it or what? Okay, so this person got shot in the back. The bullet still lodged up in the back. But it's laying on the back in the hospital, people. Is that real? Okay, so this is why I do the video and you sit there making dumb comments. Do you understand that or not? Because you don't understand what's going on. You can't see to it that it is bullshit. You can't get it to your head. You can't grasp it that it's bullshit, but you buy it. Why did you buy it? What convinced you that it's real? That somebody gets shot in the back, the bullet still lodged up in the back and it's laying down on the back in the hospital? To get in an interview after he just got shot, not even 2 days yet, people, come on. This is bullshit for the dumb people and that's what you buy. Don't argue with me. Take it up with the people who sell you the damn news.
I heard the shooter come up next to me and I heard him reload.
Reload?
So I knew I needed to stay dead.
Of course, once they shot you, of course, they have to reload now. So you have to play dead. You got shot in your back. And you have to slump over like you're dead for the killer to leave you alone. Pay attention to this right here. Listen.
So I stayed slumped over.
Stay
I remember
slumped
him
over.
saying,
Diamonds
yeah,
on the
keep
clothing.
running.
Do you believe that?
Go back.
Come up next to me and I heard him reload.
Yeah, him reload.
So I knew I needed to stay dead.
No,
so
you
I
need
stayed
to stay
slumped
dead.
over.
Listen
I
to
remember
this.
him saying, yeah, keep running.
Do you believe
You hear him say, yeah, keep running? Wow, listen.
that basically playing dead is what saved your
You
life?
see that?
100%.
100% play dead.
When he stood over me,
Wow. Do you really believe? I'm asking the question to these people who want to challenge the BAM truth here. It's the wrong thing you ever do in your life. The dumbest shit in the world is challenge the BAM. I'm asking you, do you really believe this person right there got shot in the back a day ago? Please tell me if you believe that, because that's a lot to do with your damn IQ. So hold on here, people. You get shot in the back and they put you to lay on your back? In a nightgown right there, people, with the glasses on and everything, getting an interview? Don't be dumb. That's why they pass up so many dumb shit off on the masses. Nobody pay attention.
when
Listen.
he changed his clip, I know that
he
if I had
changed his
gotten up
clip.
in that moment, he would have shot me.
He changed
A
his
second
clip.
time.
FSU officials say Eichner was a student there and had recently transferred from nearby
Listen.
Tallahassee State College.
At this point, there does not
He
appear to
recently transferred there, people, for the shooting. And as you could see, this police right here, this faker right here trying to convince you of this event with the permit and the hand sign. That's what they do.
be any connection at all between the
There you go.
shooter and any of the victims. victims.
There you go.
Two classmates who spent time with the alleged gunman say he had expressed white supremacist views in
Of course, they always have somebody or some people who spend time with them to know exactly what's on their mind, to know the reason why they do these injustice to the people. Of course, pay attention to this. They're recording them just walking casually. You believe it? It's just a TV show. What do you think it is? It's just a show for the dumb people. Right here.
Past.
Look.
NBC News has not been able to independently verify his views.
You can't
He
verify
definitely
his
had
views.
that opinion of.
How would you verify his views? Why did you interview these people? If you can't verify the views that they're going to explain to you, why even bring it to TV? It is bullshit and they have to tell you what's on these people's mind. Pay attention by social media or by these people telling you these things. Or maybe they write a manifesto. Stupid on.
Just
Not
respecting
respecting
anybody
what?
who wasn't a straight white
Wow.
man.
Yes, so he didn't respect anybody's opinion or anybody who wasn't a straight white man. What a joke for the masses. It is stupidity. More division for the dumb people right here. Pay attention.
Big hatred towards women.
Wow. So he ate woman and he ate all of the race if you're not white, and he ate woman. What a joke for the masses. A 20-year-old people. A 20-year-old they're talking about right there. He ate women and he ate all these other races if you're not white. What a dumb shit for the dumb people. That's the agenda they're gonna give you? Wow. So I guess he's on the team Donald Trump, I guess, with the white supremacy that they're painting. The Donald Trumpers are painting these things that going on as racist because it's a division scheme. So pay attention to this right here. As you could see this sodomite on screen reading the damn script. That's the script they give him to tell you about that boy that they claim do the shooting. Listen and watch.
Minorities.
He's dumb too. You shouldn't use him. He can't take his eyes off the script. And one of the trickery about TV is they always use people who can understand the script, meaning you can just read the script in a little bit and then you don't have to look at it too much. Look at this person. He can't take it. He can't even blink. He can't even blink, people. It might miss something. Or it might lost where it's at on the script. Do you understand? It's fake shit they put together to convince you of something real. That's why I get the bam from the mag right here.
There's a
Look
lot
at
of
him.
rhetoric
Look at him,
around
people. He can't take his eyes off the script. He's stupid. He's a stupid character they used to fool you. You bite. Sometimes these people that they bring to you is retards. 100% retards. How could you not see them? Don't tell me that you're more dumber than them. Please. Go back. Again.
Anybody who wasn't a straight white man.
Why did you use that and gesture and that moving of the head when you mentioned straight white man? Because it is bullshit. The body language shows you that it is made up bullshit to convince dummies. Okay, watch the boy.
Big hatred
Watch
towards
him.
women.
Big hatred toward woman, and he put his eyes right there on the script. Remember, you have to glance the script before he come on screen so he can continue to read it without looking at it. But take a look at him right there. Look. What is he looking at?
There's a lot of rhetoric around how everyone that's not white needs to get out.
Wow.
Revealing
Anybody that's not white need to get out. And this kind of look familiar to some of the criminal that they show you on screen. All of it is computer generated bullshit. They feed you for the news. Move.
have seen these lines.
Now take a look at this macro right here. This is another thing when the mag bring up this in a video, a lot of people talk about like, hey mag, why you don't believe that weather is real? Why you can't believe that the weather is naturally happening, natural occurrence? No, you can't get the damn truth to do that. Now what you can do is you can go back to your life. You can go back to your life that you call reality and leave the bitter truth alone. This is not for you. If you can't grasp what the mag say and basically, breaking it down so in terms that you can understand, if you can't, that's your problem. You need to go back to your life. Leave the bitter truth alone. It's not for everybody. You have to have certain amount of knowledge that you can put these things together and understand what I'm saying. Otherwise, just leave the bitter truth alone. Now, this is another thing again. A lot of people challenge me on when I tell them watch and pay attention. I just don't come here and run my damn mouth. I do research, I look, I pay attention. Unlike anybody else that just listen to somebody say something and say, yeah, you don't check in it, but hey, yeah, it's right, it's truth. This is not how I bring my people up to pay attention. That's not how I do it. I didn't bring you up in this truth to understand it by just looking and just say, hey, yeah, that's it. You have to pay attention, and you also have to look into it with what you call senses in your brain. Do you understand what I'm saying? Now you got to look at it from your perspective, and then you can understand what's going on. But don't knock it until you do. So when I tell you that these, when you see that spray from the plane, it actually becomes cloud, and it decide what gonna happen as far as weather in that area. A lot of people say, oh, Mag, you a madman. Okay, the same news that tell you that the weather is natural occurrence, look what they're gonna tell you right here. The same people. Pay attention. Again.
They have seen these lines in the sky. Some believe these are concerning chemtrails, and others just call it a conspiracy theory.
Yeah, that other just call it conspiracy theory. They throw that word out there, conspiracy theories, to basically make smart people look dumb. Once you challenge things up, trying to put things in perspective to see if it's right and put it in the right contents, yes, you're a conspiracy theorist. Some dumb word they use to make you look at as dummies. Do you understand that? Listen again.
Florida lawmakers took a big step toward what they call banning weather manipulation today.
Bam. Now, how could Florida come out and say that, people? How could they say that? I think they say it's Florida. How could they come out and say they're going to ban weather manipulation if the Mag is a madman? Pause for a minute and think about it. Why would they say they're going to come up with some laws to block other? I guess they claim that they're not doing it, but they don't want it in the Florida area as far as weather manipulation. And that's exactly what they use to give you bad weather. You're living in hell, people. These are all manipulation they do to you. The weather is not natural. It has nothing to do with Mother Nature, as they call it. Unless you want to call the devil, people that own you here, Mother Nature, they're the one who actually doing those things to you. All those bad weather that killing people, flooding, storm, twister, all of these things, earthquake, every one of them, created by the devil, people who own you here. So pay attention to this. Another thing that people challenge the Mag on. Now look at this, bam.
Reporter Forrest Saunders looks into the plan and also what's next.
The plan?
It was last year between Hurricanes Helene and Milton, GOP firebrand and Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene had this viral post. She claimed the federal government was controlling the weather, stoking conspiracy theories.
Hold on. It got nothing to do with no conspiracy and no theories, people. It's something that people know. Now the dumb people can call it theory. It's no theory here. It's real shit. So we talk about the ARP and these other things, the CERN and all of these things. What do you think it is, people? Those are all weather manipulations. Okay, they're taking off a rocket. It's the same damn shit. Do you see the smoke that they say come from the rocket? The smoke that they show you, that white cloudy shit? What you think it do? It actually go up in the sky and form cloud. What clouds do? Cloud is what give you the bad weather. The cloud that they put there. The cloud that they manipulate. Remember I already told you, they have all the recipe. They have the recipe for disaster. All they have to do, add the right ingredients to the atmosphere and bam! That's what they do in hell. So don't ask if these people can control the weather. As you could see, some of them playing like they know some truth to basically say it. They're not going to come out and strongly stand on it. They're just basically going to put these hints out there that the weather been controlled by them 100% in.
The White House was trying to influence the 24 election.
You see? They're going to make it look like it got something to do with the election while they're tampering with the weather. And not to kill you, right? It's not to destroy you here in hell. But it's for the election, right? You're going to believe that, right? Pay attention.
The idea was quickly denounced by politicians on the right and left, but about a month later, State Senator Ileana Garcia filed SB 56, banning weather modification in Florida.
28 yeas, 9 nays, Mr. President. So the bill passes.
And Thursday, it passed the full Senate.
This is about protecting Florida's environment.
So you see, people, it's about protecting Florida environment, so no other environment matters. Wow, as you could see, the 18 represent the 666 right there. They got the 34, 34, 12. They're the 2-1, same number 3, and the 1-1 for 11 again. All coding. So yes, people, that alone should tell you if you have any sense. I'm just saying, people, that alone should tell you that yes, that's what they do. The weather manipulation is no conspiracy. It's no theory. Is actually what they're doing. Oh, come, I can tell you. It's something that I see myself, people. So I told you about these, big happenings in the weather. And I can show you it in the sky. You hear me or not? I can show you in the sky. Couple days before that disaster hit, I can show you it in the sky. Why you think I'm so strongly stand on? That's what they use for all disaster. The sky, whatever element they know there, they mix it with certain ingredients, certain chemical, and you get a twister, you get a hurricane, you get this crazy hail and rain, flood your ass out. Do you understand? And while the next side get no rain, they can scream drought and all the problem that's come with it. This is hell, people, and this is how hell runs. Nothing gonna change. The only thing gonna change is just them fucking with your brain, for you to believe what they say is real and not what the BAM say right here.
With no federal guidelines in place, Florida must take responsibility for its own airspace.
If signed into law, the
Florida now have an airspace. Pay attention. Listen.
Bans the release of chemicals, substances, or use of a device to affect.
I thought you said that's not real. I thought you said the mag is a madman. When I tell you they actually spraying the weather right there, that's what they do. That's what make your weather. If they tell you, listen, you're going to plummet into freeze in this city, just look at the sky, people. While they read the news and tell you on the weather, look, in a few days you're going to have this system come in. Just look at the sky. You will see they're decorating it for that event and never miss. Pay attention and you will see the exact shit that I see. Why you think people know that that shit is real? It's cloud, people. It's cloud. It's manipulation of the weather right there. The street that the chemical that they spraying there, it becomes cloud. That cloud gonna determine what kind of weather you're gonna get. Do you understand that? That's why I told you it's a tricky control world you're living right here. Finish, listen.
Temperature, weather, climate, or intensity of sunlight.
Go back.
Florida must take responsibility for its own airspace.
Listen to what they tell you they got control of, people. Don't be dumb. It's only common sense and facts are used to break these things down. Pay attention to what they control. They're going to tell you right
If signed into law, the bill bans the release of chemicals, substances, or use of a device to affect temperature, weather, climate, or...
You hear that, people? They can affect all of that. Temperature, climate, every damn thing, including the sunlight. Do you know that or not? Remember, the amount of sunlight that you get, they control that because the clouds, you're not understanding, the cloud can block the sun out for a whole day, you don't see it. Okay, so the cloud also got something to do with the sun, people. You don't understand or not. They're the one who control the whole thing. That's why I tell you, we're living in hell. It's just manipulation, people. There's no natural weather that gonna damage you and harm you. Nothing natural about those weather. It's them doing it for the destruction of the masses in hell.
Intensity of sunlight. Anyone who does so faces a third-degree felony.
Third degree. They mentioned third degree like Freemasonry. I'm going to ask you a question, people. Who they going to lock up? Remember who's spraying the chemtrail, people. Remember who's manipulating the weather. The people who owns you here. Who the fuck they gonna lock up? I'm asking you, people, who they gonna lock up? Why they showing your bars right there in jail? that they're gonna lock up the people that manipulating the weather? Now if that's not the dumbest shit in the world, you tell me what is. Okay, you just need to understand the mag never miss. And I don't just do video to run my mouth. I don't come do a video unless I got facts, like I say, to point to the situation or shed some light where we can open your eyes to look at it from another angle. Do you understand that? So pay attention. Yes, those chemtrails is real. That's what they use to control the weather. That's why they control the temperature. Like I mentioned, they call this area that we live in, they tell you is Earth, Goldilocks zone. But you need AC in certain time. And another time, you need Eden. Tell me when the weather is perfect, when the condition is all right for human being to live. It never do. Every time come around, every season, you need something from the government people to keep you or help you to go through this life here. Do you understand that? So that means there's nothing perfect about this hellhole that you live in. It's only destruction, 100% in. And now you can see it with your own eyes. They're telling you they're actually creating these bad weather. This alone busts the whole system with the supposedly Florida tell you they take these measures to stop people from manipulating the weather like it's somebody over across the road. It's your neighbor. It's somebody down there doing the manipulation. It's the same government people, the one who runs you, the one who give you these newscasts and all of these shits, the one who can tell you about Florida airspace. All of it set up bullshit for the dumb people here. Move.
It is time for you to leave the United States.
Now pay attention
That's the first
to this.
sentence Lisa Anderson saw in an email she got from the Department of Homeland
Hold on
Security.
here, people. Now the Department of Homeland Security sending you email to leave America. This is the dumbest shit in the world, but I told you it was coming. What did I tell you, people? I'm not taking no credit for none of this right here. Like I say, common sense, see it with me. Okay, so listen, people, this is fakery right here. But what it is, it confirms what I'm saying. It's truth. Why? Because now, even if you are a citizen of America, born here in America, you go have to prove it. A lot of people don't understand. Why you think they bring you this newscast right here? Why you think they bring you this newscast? It's to put these people on their toes so they understand that when you see it come your way, don't feel like it's brand new. Don't make it seem foreign. That you are a citizen of America and these people messing with you for some reason. Like I mentioned, people, you see with the real ID, I mentioned it already from day one. From 2018, I've been doing videos on it, probably longer, to show you they're gonna use that shit to decide who belongs in America and who don't. So if you don't have that real ID, they know 100% that you're not belonging here. You need all the credentials that it requires for you to be in America on that. That's what it's gonna require for you to get that ID. So that means if you can't get it, you don't belong in America. But hold on. How they gonna get that to affect the citizens? Because a lot of citizens in America don't have those qualifications. You know, some of it is by choice and they don't go out and go get these things and do these things. And, you know, you have to live a place where you get these mails where you can show them to verify your address and all of these other things. There are always some kind of complication. Some people in America don't even live in a home. They don't have a physical address for them to get IDs and these. A lot of things can come into play why they don't have that ID. But hold on. Now you go have to prove it to these people that you are a citizen of America, or they're gonna bring you to the ringer. Pay attention to this.
Friday.
The language seems pretty
Black and white for
threatening to
Freemason.
whoever it might actually apply to.
She thought it was spam at first, but the email was very real.
Of course it would be spam, people. How would it be real? The Homeland Security emailing people to leave is stupid shit. So say, for instance, that woman was illegal for, say, people, and you email them to leave. What gonna happen? They break the law coming in here. What you think they're gonna just go out because you send them an email? This will be the dumbest shit in the world. And with how they're telling you the ICE working right now, picking up everybody that they can pick up, anybody that they can get hands on just to make number for their quota. Why would they send text messages? Not text messages, but email. Why would they send email to somebody if they claim that person don't belong in America? Why not go and pick him up? Because it's bullshit. Like I tell you, they're going to ruffle the feathers off everybody. Just have to prove that, you know, you are a citizen in America. Just like they tell you about, you know, the new laws that they have with Instagram where you have to, where you know, underage youths can't go on it. In order for you as a grown folks to go on it, you have to prove that you are grown. Do you got it? So they check everybody. Everybody get flagged. So they can make sure that no youths come on. Do you get it? This is the trick they use to explore everybody. Listen.
Anderson had it vetted. What created confusion is that Anderson, who's a physician and lives in Cromwell, was born in Pennsylvania and is a U.S. citizen.
There you go, people. And of course, Pennsylvania again, show up. Everything happening in Pennsylvania. Like I tell you, don't believe nothing from there. These are the agenda that they bring in to show you. You're going to have problem if you don't have the proper paperwork, even if you is a citizen of America.
I really have no idea how my email ended up on that list. Listen, unless someone else
email
was
is on the
using
list.
that as a false email.
She now carries her
unless somebody else was using it as a false email. This is bullshit. Now look what they're telling the American citizens to do now. Travel with their passport or the real ID, because what the real ID contains the same information as the passport. Okay, so that's what it is. So if you don't have the real ID, this work. Now they're telling you need to carry your passport on you at all times if you want to prove to these people that you are Americans. Listen.
On the advice of attorneys and is looking for representation from an actual immigration attorney worried about legal repercussions. Something she never thought she would ever need.
I don't have anything to do with immigration. And I never thought that I would be needed the services of an immigration attorney either, and that's where I find
And what you think? You really believe that now, because they send you an email, you need an immigration lawyer? What they gonna fight? What it is? Like I tell you, people, it's stupid shit for stupid people, but they want you to aware of this. So when it happens to you, it don't seem so foreign. Move.
A U.S. citizen from San Diego got an email from the Department of Homeland Security telling him to leave the country or he would be removed.
Okay, so this is a him now. So it's another one again. Do you get it? The first one, a woman, same email from Homeland Security, tell them to leave the country or else. The same big bad ICE that going out to pick up people, now they're sending email, tell people to leave or threaten them to take them out of the country. What a stupid shit for the stupid masses. Why did you even read an email like that? Just delete it. What would you think? The Homeland Security sending an email telling people to leave the country. You believe that dumb shit? Wake your ass up with a bam, like I tell you. They just want to bring you this agenda. Like I say, you won't feel brand new like it just happening to you, because they show you on TV already.
Although Aldo Martinez was born in the United States, he says he's still worried because he's been helping the undocumented community.
All of them gonna tell you they're worried, even though they're Americans. Listen.
Legal issues for years. Tanya Luviano-Hurwitz is here with the exclusive story. Tanya?
As rival, President Trump has said he will seek sanctions against attorneys for what he called misconduct in immigration cases. It is in this memorandum right here. Aldo says he hasn't done anything wrong, but he adds it's not just lawyers or legal representatives who should be concerned.
But hold on here, people, as you can see it on screen right there. Now they show you the department right there, U.S. Department. But pay attention to what you see right there, represent them behind the shield. What is behind the shield? The damn eagle for Freemasonry, as they show you. Immigration operations. It's an operation, people. And this is what they're doing right now to ruffle the feathers of the people. Overhauling this immigration shit. Listen and watch.
I was surprised and scared because, like I said, this administration would have no problem sending ICE after me. Even though I'm a citizen.
It was on April 11th when Aldo received this email from the Department of Homeland Security, which reads, "You are currently here because the Department of Homeland Security paroled you into the United States for a limited period. DHS is now exercising its discretion to terminate your parole. Unless it expires sooner, your parole will terminate 7 days from the date of this notice. If you do not depart the United States immediately..."
Wow, so how would you know if you depart or not? Sending that dumb email. This is stupid shit for stupid people. But I already told you, people, this is what you're gonna see now. It's a new world. Welcome to it. Because this is what they're gonna do, period. All the peoples go have to have these proper identification or else. You know, they're gonna show you U.S. citizen in prisons in El Salvador and these places. They're gonna show you U.S. citizens being deported to these places that they've not even visit before. They're gonna show you all of these mishaps with the immigration and the overhaul. Like I said, they like destruction and chaos, and that's what they created with all of these shit right here that they're giving the masses. Yes, another mag, bam, I'm on the run.